Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I continue to do a series of governor videos, nearly one every day, because I want to get out there substantively my positions and educate the voters. And I've got plenty of time to do this. And who knows what video strikes a chord with what voters. Today's governor's video is titled, "Who Have I Battled and Battled?" This is pretty remarkable, and I would make an argument that other than Trump, who's been under siege by state governments, attorney generals, Justice Department, national, federal, other than Trump, few people have endured what I've endured. My guess is I've endured more than any lawyer ever in the state of Kentucky and the state of Ohio relative to what I'm about ready to describe. First, I have to battle all the largest law firms in Kentucky and Ohio. Dinsmore and Scholl, Frost Brown Todd, on and on and on. And these law firms in the Durrani litigation, DBL Law in Northern Kentucky, representing St. E's. Because we have so many cases against these healthcare institutions that are represented by these lawyers. And the things that they do are just so incredible. Here's something you may not realize. They will cite cases that don't say what they claim they say over and over again. It's hysterical. They do these real thick briefs thinking somebody's not going to read them. So that's number one. I've been fighting these folks for the last 30 years. Number two, Kentucky Bar Council and the KBA. It's a 15-year battle now. 15-year battle. And what's so funny, even after I retire, that's not good enough for them. And folks, just think about it. Have you read or heard anything where I committed a crime? Nope. Some great act of dishonesty or dastardly deed? Nope. My sin was fighting too hard for my clients and a bunch of gobbledygook. But anyway, that's number two. Number three, the Ohio court system. You know, I went to jail for contempt against Judge Schweikert. Maureen O'Connor and Judge Schweikert are the most evil judges I have ever encountered. And of course, guess who controls Ohio Disciplinary Council? Maureen O'Connor. I've battled them for 10 years. Then you have Kentucky and Ohio's largest employers. Who are they? The hospitals. Cincinnati Children's, University, UC, St. Elizabeth Medical Center. Get the drift? Biggest employers, Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So those are all my enemies. Then you have all the media in Kentucky, Ohio, and Cincinnati who refuse to dig into the Durrani story, refuse to cover the release of this book right here, refuse to cover me as a governor candidate. Think about that. Why? Why? They're my enemies. The only time they cover something is if I'm in trouble. Then, number 5 or 6, the slanders and libels of my enemies, which are so unbelievable. I have filed a lot of defamation lawsuits. I threaten, and then I end up not doing it because I'm like, screw it. But I filed a lot of them. Are you ready for the latest? You can't make this up. Chris Wiest is representing somebody who libeled and slandered me, and Chris Wiest libeled and slandered me. So I've sued Chris Wiest. You ready for this, drum roll? Chris Wiest has actually argued in the pleading that because of who I am and all these battles and everything else, that I can't be defamed. He actually makes the argument that somebody could just say anything they want about me and too bad. Think about that. That's Chris Wiest's argument. I endure that kind of crap. Number 7, the Republican establishment. If you've noticed, I've not gotten the endorsement, nor do I seek the endorsement of a single elected Republican official as I run for governor. Not one. Not one. Nor do I seek one. I don't want one. And then last but not least, the Democratic establishment. They're going to be waiting in the wings. So, ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I fight that every day. And then there's a little Nimrod lawyers that do all the little stuff that they do. And guess what? I've beaten them. Those 8 organizations have tried to destroy me. Those 8 categories have tried to destroy me, and they failed. What's that say about me? This is the bulldog every dog has their day. I am one tough cookie, and I want to be a tough cookie for you as governor.